It is finally...
It is 3 in the morning.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today we'll be getting into your dirty little secret anonymous confessions. I'm here today with my girlfriend, MJ.
Hello. We're finally doing it. We're doing it. Anonymous confessions batch. You're welcome. We might judge. We might not. We don't know yet.
Clip farm.
Oh my dude, stop with the clip farm thing.
Baby, you need to be on the same wavelength. We're a team. We have to both be clip farming together. Like, so if I say, how many subs to suck my toes, and then you say 5 subs, then you have to do it. And no one even gifted 5 subs. What the?
Oh my god.
Who?
She's in here.
Who?
She's in chat. Is that it? Was that good?
Why did you moan her name? You're like, oh, horribly. I wouldn't mind her putting me in her finishing move. What?
I wouldn't mind either.
You wouldn't mind either?
Fuck no.
Maybe she can put us both in it at the same time.
She probably can.
Who's knocking at our door?
It's Koopa.
It's Koopa.
Hey,
Also,
Koops.
YouTube, I don't know if we've introduced you to this guy, but this is Koopa. We adopted him back in May. This is Cooper. Hello, my name is Cooper.
Oops.
All right, let's get started with these confessions, yeah, babe?
You're the one that jumped off.
Bro, good clip farm. This is a perfect time to announce, while we are doing this YouTube video, we are also live on kick.com/strangelex if you ever want to check us out and watch our live streams. We've actually been live for the past month doing a subathon right now.
Sub D's. Batch.
Sub D's.
Can I say that on there?
Yeah, you can say that. Can you say that? Are you going for a cheek kiss or a mouth kiss?
No, I was going for a mouth kiss. Do you not turn that way?
I don't know. You were just like heading over here to like my earlobe.
Is that not your side?
I go this way. No. What the hell? We've been together. How long?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
We've been kissing for almost 3 years now, and you have no idea. Okay, that's not. I never turn to the left. It's always the right.
Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
Do you even know me?
On.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Before we go.
I
have something to say.
Ooh. Okay.
I got stung by a wasp today.
Oh, she did get stung by a wasp today. Oh.
I cried.
She did.
Y'all should have seen me. I was like holding my leg and I was limping. I was like, Lexi! I was like, Lexi! And she didn't fucking hear me.
I didn't hear her. I couldn't hear her.
I was like 4 times, Lexi!
Oh,
like
baby. Babe.
Yeah, I got bit.
And she opened the door and she was like, you're ignoring me. I was like, I wasn't ignoring you, honey. I couldn't hear you. She was like, Lexi. I was like, and she was holding her leg. I was like, baby, what happened? She got get stuck by what? All right. We're going to start with number 1. Although I appreciate Lex's humor a lot, a big reason that I stick around here for so long is that Lex wears shoes inside. I'm very much a shoes inside person, but norms in the area I live in don't allow me to do that. So it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me to watch Lex with her shoes on inside.
Awesome.
What?
Have you always worn shoes inside? Like at your mom's house, did y'all have shoes inside?
Yeah, on hardwood floor, yes, we had shoes inside, but on carpet, never. Slippers are totally fine, but I don't like my feet being on the hardwood floor. It's
Yeah. Y'all, my mom would make me and all of my little friends take off our shoes at the door. And then sometimes, like, we would get done from the skating rink, you know what I mean? So sometimes, like, my friends' feet would stink, and my mom would make them go to the bathroom and wash their feet, and then come back out.
I really don't blame her for that. I don't blame her for that, dude.
At the time, I used to get so pissed off. I'm like, Mom, what the heck?
Like,
but
that's embarrassing,
yeah. Like,
yeah.
it's so embarrassing, yeah. Who turned to that side this time? I did.
Why are you sniffing? She gave me a kiss and she was going.
All right, next confession. I'm gonna keep this vague and brief for anonymity, 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 anonymity. How do you say it?
You said it so many times.
How do you say it?
You said it so many times. I don't even know anymore.
Anonymity.
Just say to keep anonymous.
To keep anonymous.
Woo.
Girl.
Let's break this down from
I'm
the
going
one.
to keep this vague and brief for anonymity.
Okay, move on.
2, I've been friends with this guy for a while. Okay, guy.
Okay,
He moved away.
Mhm.
He moved.
Okay.
And asked that I spend time with his grandmother.
So that she doesn't get
lonely.
So she doesn't get lonely.
He's like a brother to me. So I agree. Okay, anyway.
Okay, so this... Okay, yeah, okay.
She recognized me from some events that he had in his life that I was a part of, so we already had a rapport. For reference, she's in her 60s and I'm in my 20s, 30s.
Oh, wait, pause. Are they gonna
Let's
the grandma and this person? Or are they gonna
Bruh.
Okay, keep going.
Why would that be your
60s
first
isn't that old.
instinct?
60s isn't that old.
Why would that be your first instinct?
I don't know. I feel like 60s isn't that old. Like, that's like, but once you get to the 70s, you're like, okay, you can't do that anymore. Okay.
I sat with her and did some crafts together. Like normal shit you would do with your grandmother. She asked that I make her a drink. And when I brought it back, she told me that she didn't enjoy drinking alone.
Valid. That's valid. We don't like drinking alone either. We want to drink with someone.
I don't like drinking alone.
Exactly. Fuck drinking alone. We get her. Okay.
I like drinking alone.
Oh. Concerning. Anyways,
I took the hint and made myself a drink. Fast forward 2 hours, and between the two of us, we probably knocked back around 6 mint juleps. So I'm pretty tipsy. Mint juleps are amazing.
I've never... What are those?
They're just
for the
really
people
good.
that don't know, because I don't know.
I think mint juleps is just rum.
Wait,
and
I'm not going to give y'all spoilers.
All right. Eventually, the topic got into my dating endeavors. She told me that I needed to find a girlfriend before I end up like her, old and alone. I reassured her that she was pretty and didn't look a day over 40. Again, shit that you would say to an older lady. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
okay.
right.
She asked if I could believe that she hadn't gotten off since her late husband passed.
Which is... I can believe that.
If you're sitting and having drinks with an old lady and she's like, well, I haven't gotten off since my husband passed, that's weird as shit.
I don't know, because like if I'm in my 60s, I might say shit like that.
I haven't DJ'd one out since my husband passed.
If I'm 60 years old and I have a few drinks thrown behind me,
I can't. A young guy, that's weird.
Okay, yes, that's weird.
That's creepy.
Okay, yes.
That's creepy.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
To be honest, that caught me off guard.
As it would anyone.
Both from how sexual the conversation had gone and from the idea that someone can go over a decade without finishing. She asked if I
love the storytelling here. Holy fuck. This is amazing. She
asked if I would help her out. I won't lie. She's a beautiful woman, and the booze broke down my inhibition. I said, screw it.
Oh!
And said yes, and we broke up.
No!
Since then, we have been hooking up semi-regularly.
No, fucking way. Show yourself right now. There's no way this is a real story.
Of course, I feel guilty as hell due to her being friends with my friend's grandmother. On the other hand, we're both single and adults. She's about 2 adults. And one. I needed to get this off my chest because it's been eating me up inside.
I mean, that's not the only thing eating you up.
It's the grandmother.
It's the grandmother. She's gotten you.
You know.
Wow.
You know, you're getting off. You're getting this bitch off. She's having a good time. You're having a good time. Fuck it. Both are happy, eh?
You know what? That is such a banger to start this off. Holy shit. First of all, I want to take some time to talk about the storytelling here that went involved. I think that was great. That set it up. Unfortunately, I had pictures in my mind.
Oh my god.
I'm a visual thinker.
How do you visualize that?
I imagine her in a wheelchair in like a retiring home, and that's not
That's
I don't know. That's
funny.
just what I imagined.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, separated it into paragraphs and all. That was beautiful. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10 for fucking storytelling here. And like it felt like I was reading like one of those like Reddit posts, you know? Like thank you so much for sharing that with us. All right. That was so crazy. Funny, I love that. Also, the way that you're reading that was awesome. I liked that a lot. Next up on the list.
Once I had a crush so bad on a teacher that I followed her home when I was in my junior year and watched her through the window all night. This person might be on some kind of watch list. Some sort of
They need to stay away from us and this and whatever we got going on here. They need to go confess that to a police officer.
We're hardcore judging this one.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
This is weird as fuck.
I don't have anything else to add to that. I mean, you.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's it. Have you ever seen the edits of you and MJ on TikTok? If so, how do you feel about them? Also, do you think you can make a video of you reacting to some?
I don't think we have enough to make a video to react.
Here, baby, let's give them some content right now for them to make one too. Here we go. Boys. Hey, we're trying to thirst trap over here. Quiet down. All right, let's start it off with like laughing, like, and then we look at each other and we're like, okay, and then now say something like, oh, I'm so in love with you.
I'm so in love with you.
It's weird because I'm in love with you too.
And then now what?
And then we do our own mogging on our own. Okay. No, that wasn't okay. That's your mog? Okay, yeah, you mogged. You don't even have to do anything. You mogged.
I don't have to do anything.
You with your cute little bunny ears, like, I'm MJ and I'm wearing bunny ears.
I broke the girl code and was the other woman. For years. Oh my god. I hated myself and instantly regretted hooking up with my ex after. Wait. Your ex? I thought you were the other woman. Anyway.
Okay.
After one night of too much drinking and spiraled from there. Okay. Every time I tried to pull away and say I was done, they were able to still worm their way back into my life.
Their worm still came back into your life.
To this day, she still doesn't know. Ooh. Crazy. If my ex had it their way, I would still be their girlfriend, and my friend is still their wife.
Wait, pause, what? Oh, you did that to your friend?
So was your friend married to your ex, or...
Yeah, maybe I'm not like totally understanding here.
I hated myself and instantly regretted hooking up with my ex after one night of too much drinking and spiraled from there. Every time I tried to pull away and say I was done, they were able to still worm their way back into my life. To this day, she still doesn't know. If my ex had it their way, I would still be their girlfriend, and my friend is still their wife. Oh, if the guy had it his way, he would still want to have her on the side. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's tough.
Tough. That's crazy. That's your friend.
Are y'all still friends?
Yeah, like, what's the update on this? Are y'all still friends?
I think if y'all aren't friends anymore, I say to let it go.
That's tricky, man. Anymore. I don't know. I can't give any advice on it. This is just reaction. You got my reaction. No advice. I don't have any advice coming from my corner. Good luck, Charlie. I have a crush on my friend, and she has a boyfriend, and she cheated on her boyfriend with another girl that she knows I hate. Oh.
Okay, leave the crush where the crush is at. And it doesn't
move
sound
on.
like a person you should have a crush on.
Yeah, move on. If she's already
Not
cheating with one person, and then like you
and
already hate that person,
yeah,
like
fuck her.
You need to
not literally. Just
do not. Yes, you need to like maybe reevaluate and move on to something a little bit healthier in your life. When y'all are out somewhere, who gets the most compliments?
Both of us.
Both of us. Like, honey, I don't know what I was gonna say to that. One time I accidentally made a mixed drink with a piss bottle instead of Mountain Dew. It didn't take long to figure out. Whoops. I'm just going to skip past that because like that was stupid of you anyways. Why the fuck are you pissing in a bottle?
That was stupid of you.
I once had sex with my best girlfriend. We slept together that night. Nice. But, oh, wait. But in the morning she acted like nothing happened. That's when I realized I was bisexual and we were still friends, but no one knows we had something like this. By the way, she's straight.
Did I write this?
I think you might have submitted
I
this.
might have submitted this. This happened to me. Forget her.
Ooh.
Forget her. Okay?
Ooh.
You are probably bi, but move on with somebody who actually likes women.
Yeah. That's crazy. Neither one of y'all have talked about it. Whenever it happened with you, did y'all talk about it? One time in 4th grade, my teacher farted in front of the entire class. He blamed a kid. He blamed a kid, but I knew it was him because he lifted his behind a bit when he released gas. I was the only one who noticed. Justice for Rod. He was innocent.
Rod?
Oh my
he
God.
sounds older too, dude.
Damn.
He probably couldn't help it.
Rod was the kid. Like, Justice for Rod.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's funny.
Damn, that's
Rod.
That's
Who names a kid Rod?
Yeah, that's a horrible name
Rodney.
for a kid.
Like Rodney.
Oh, maybe Rodney. Maybe. To avoid a fight, I once cried and said I was an alcoholic and needed help, which was true, but I really just didn't want to get beat up.
That's hilarious.
Why were you going to get beat up?
That's so fucking funny, dude. That is
you know
amazing.
What?
That's amazing. That's awesome, dude. That's
what did
smart.
They do after? Were they like, oh, fuck, man.
Oh, fuck, we can't hit her now. She's an alcoholic.
Well, you don't know if it was a man or a woman. What if it was a woman? You know what?
Okay, we can't hit them now. They're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
They're probably drunk right now.
Yeah, they're like...
It's not fair.
That's crazy. When I was a teenager, my stepdad would allow me to drive his Jeep around the property and back roads. One time, I took it without asking, not realizing that in itself was an issue. I drove not too far to the other side of the property. I got out but forgot to set the parking brake. It rolled back and down a steep drop-off, hit a few trees, and flipped on its top.
Damn.
That sucks. And you were a kid, you know? You're a kid. Like, kids just don't make smart decisions to begin with. But, like, damn, that sucks. I wonder what happened. Like, I wonder what was the result of this. How did you even go about, you know? I've just never had something like this happen to me. You know, where it was like, I had to tell my parents, like, I fucked up.
Like, hey,
you know?
like, I crushed your car.
Yeah, like that's
yeah,
that's bad. How do you not hate your kid after that?
I know. Get that. Oh, you were joking.
I accidentally ran over my ex's dog. I accidentally ran over my ex's dog while leaving her house, and I haven't told her since, as we're still friends.
How did she not know it was you, though?
That's really bad, man.
That's
terrible,
bad. Dude.
That's bad. I mean, like...
It's terrible.
That's horrible. You know, that's horrible on your end, because it's just like, holy fuck, you didn't mean to run over her dog.
Yeah.
You know? But it's like, you're in that moral spot of like, do you tell her? Or do you just not? Because like...
literally have to tell her, dude.
At what point, what's better, though? That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know if her knowing would help. Like, I get what Harry's saying. It would make it worse, would it not? Yeah, because, like, I wonder what she thought happened. Like, maybe someone random, like, ran over her dog or something. God, that's really fucked up.
Are you crying?
Yes. That's awful. Sorry, anything that comes to dogs, I get emotional over. What does it say about a guy who mostly would be the dominant one in the relationship but loves to be dominated sometimes too? Maybe action. A switch maybe?
Yeah.
You just be a switch.
Yeah.
It's okay to be like dominant and then also want to be dominated too. You're just a switch.
Totally.
But yeah, that's literally like the definition for that. No yeah, that's just how it is, bruh. I've been crushing on this girl since 5th grade, and I'm in university now, and I still think of her. She sometimes comes in my dreams. I've always gave her birthday gifts whenever I was in 6th grade, and I continue giving them until 10th grade. When she gave me a return gift for my birthday in the 7th grade, I had butterflies in my stomach. Sometimes I get scared to approach her, but whenever I see her, my heart beats so fast that I forget what I have to speak. I forget what I want to speak to her. After After that, I moved to another school in 11th grade, but she was still in my mind. I don't have the courage to confess to you, but I have always loved you. Aww. Thank you, my girl, for making me realize that I am a lesbian. I'm forever grateful, and I will never forget the small moments when you fed me food so that I can complete my math class work in 5th grade. Maybe that was whenever this all started. Oh, okay, a little love letter. Okay, cute, a little love letter. Oh my god. Confess your love to them. Fuck it. You never know what's gonna happen. Shoot or shoot. Is it better to speak or to die? Go watch Call Me By Your Name. Is it better to speak or to die? Go watch it. For sure.
My first girlfriend was my coworker at a bookstore, and we used to hook up in one of the storage closets. One day she told me that our manager saw us sneak in there on the cameras, but she never got us in trouble for it. She was also gay. Dude, I love that. Dude, gay people fucking in a storage room at a bookstore.
Oh my god.
That's like a book in itself.
It is.
That's very romantic.
Oh my god, I love that. I actually am a pretty big fan of that story. Dude, Lex is such a muscle mommy. She could literally strangle me with her biceps and I wouldn't mind it.
Touche. Touche.
I've had wild fantasies about Lex. Oh, I cannot read the rest of this. I can't read the rest of this.
Riley, is this you? I've had wild fantasies about Lex. I had a dream about Lex in her Scuffers hoodie and backwards blink tattoo hat calling me a good girl as she out. Sorry, MJ. Just a dream. I mean, no offense taken, but my god.
What the fuck?
Insane.
Bro, I started crying. What? Dude, I'm gonna put this as a Scuffers ad. That needs to be a Scuffers ad. So like, funny. If anything, like, this needs to be a Scuffers ad. Like, they need to, like, I need to model for them or something. Because if I'm making people feel this way in Scuffers apparel.
Like, you're gonna fuck them and blow their backs out? Or...
That's the Scuffer. Everyone that wears Scuffers is hot. I don't know if you've seen that.
You're hot in Scuffers.
Who the fuck said this?
Show yourself.
Even the dogs are traumatized after hearing that.
Dude, whoever said this is like fucked her ego like crazy.
I don't know.
She's never gonna forget
no,
this.
I don't feel that way.
She's never gonna live.
I don't feel that way, bro.
What if it was secretly me?
Then, I mean, I can make that a reality, baby.
I know, baby. I'm dating my best friend, WLW. See, that's the clarification we need, okay? We've been dating for a while now, and I love her a lot, but I miss being sexually with a man. I am romantically attracted to her, but because of our situation, in long dry spells, the passion is fizzled out. And TBH, she doesn't quite fulfill me like my ex-boyfriends did. I don't have the heart to break it to her because I don't want to lose my best friend. And I don't want to be in an open relationship. I hate being on the horns of the dilemma. Please help. You gotta break up with her.
You've got to break up with her. That's not fair to her.
That's not fair to her, and I feel
and it's
like
also not fair
like,
to yourself, too.
Yeah, obviously you, like, sex is really important to you, you know, and, like, you need to be having good sex with your partner if it's important to you.
Yes.
Like, it's never gonna go away, you know? So,
that's crazy, especially if y'all been together for, like, a while now. Yeah. That's tough, dude. That's actually worst nightmare.
Dude, yeah, that is
That's worst nightmare. That'd kill me. But, like... It just sucks. Like, it obviously sucks to be on the receiving end of that. And I know you don't want to lose your best friend. But if you're feeling that way, the best thing is to be honest. Like, unfortunately, like, you are going to hurt her. And it's obviously going to hurt for yourself, too. But y'all will both heal and in time. It's just going to suck really bad. But,
that feeling won't last forever. Like, you'll break up and you'll be good. You'll move on.
Yeah, and like it doesn't feel like it, but you will. Mm-hmm. In all reality, you will. Yeah. Eventually. There's no time frame on whenever, you know, you will, but you will. I read the first sentence.
I once thought I lost a chapstick up my ass. Shower experimentation at a young age, like 16, led to a near panic as a tube of chapstick slipped.
Hold on, wait.
Oh.
Can you pause? I gotta finish swallowing this.
As a tube of chapstick slipped all the way up my bum. It didn't come back out immediately, and still nothing after a minute or two. I had to use up all my mental capacity to will it out of me while squatted over the loo. So this is a British person. It eventually came out and was discarded.
Shroom.
It's
Shroom wrote
fucking
this.
Shroom.
Why'd you bum play with chapstick, love? What the fuck?
Why'd you shove chapstick up there anyway, bruv?
The whole chat thinks it's Shroom. That's so funny. Bro, she's not gonna edit this video.
Now we're gonna explode.
She said nothing enters my ass, things only leave it.
I accidentally farted on my college crush. I lived in the dorms my freshman year of college. It was an old motel bought and converted by the university. Ew. Gag.
Yeah.
My next door neighbors were of the opposite sex, and one of them and I soon became very friendly. On one occasion, my neighbors spent the night in my dorm with me. In the morning, I was the little spoon, rear end firmly planted against my neighbor's stomach. Ew. After just waking up, I forgot entirely that my neighbor was even there with me. And instinctively, I released the morning trumpet from my behind. Who fucking wrote this? My neighbor instantly woke up and was not fond of earthquake I had just unleashed upon their belly. Ew, who wrote this? My immaturity prevailed and I busted out laughing as my neighbor stormed out of my dorm and back to theirs. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
That's awful, dude.
That's terrible.
That's awful, bro. And the fact that you even said, like, I don't want to make you feel worse. That's why I hate doing these, because, like, I don't want to make you feel worse, but saying I released the morning trumpet from my behind is tough to read. That was a tough fucking sentence, bro. You do have a way with words, yes.
Yeah. When I dated my ex, who was also my first girlfriend, my car was having problems and it had to be worked on, so my parents let me borrow their car. On our second date, we had a more intimate time together, and we were chilling in my parents' car together, cuddling in the back seat, and eventually it led to us having sex.
Obviously, you
So
cuddle in the back
confession
seat.
is that my first time having sex with my ex was in my parents' car, and they never found out. Why would they? How could they have found out?
I feel like that's pretty common. Not for parents' car, but just like in a car for the first time.
Yeah. So here's the story of my ex. We both fell in love, or so I thought, so fast that it was only like 3 to 4 weeks after talking and only 2 dates with each other that we asked each other if we wanted to be official, and we did. Okay, U-Haul. The relationship went good for the first month, but she would show signs of a bit of insecurity on her part. Every time we would go out, she would cry to me that she thought she was so ugly compared to the other girls around us, and that she was worried I was looking at them instead of her. She was beautiful to me, and while yeah, other girls are pretty, I was only attracted to her and loved her. The insecurities would get more and more intense to the point that literally every time I would talk about anyone who was female, whether it be a celebrity, an old friend, or a current friend, she would get instantly jealous and accuse me of liking them or wanting to be with them instead. I still loved her a lot, and it was here and there that things like this would happen, but things got much worse as we got around to like 2 to 3 months of dating. Me being in my first relationship ever, I had no clue what to do and wanted to preserve it, and I know now I was wrong to go through that. After that, she would keep me from talking to any other friend I had who was a girl, whether they were single or had their own boyfriends. Most of my friends were on Twitch and Discord, and she was also involved on Discord from time to time. And she would always tell me how every female streamer was a attention whore who manipulate men to give them money. And girls online were all fake. It even got to the point where I couldn't watch anime. Sorry. I eventually broke up with her after 4 months of dating, after a date went bad, and she also physically assaulted me. Shit. I started talking to all my friends again and reconnected with my old best friend, and they all understood what I was going through and supported me. Craziest part of my ex, she tried to tell me she really loved me and didn't want to see me with anyone else, but 3 weeks after I broke up with her, she got pregnant by another man. Dude, fuck this bitch. This bitch is crazy. Respectfully. I'm so glad you got out of there. And I wish you would have got out of there sooner. But holy shit. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, man, that's
maybe
not
that's
good.
why she was like so batshit crazy, because she was like cheating on you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like projecting that. Crazy, dude. That sucks.
I have a crush on one of the mods in chat, and I don't know how to tell her that.
Her.
Oh. Oh, gee. How many girl mods do we have? Oh, we have a lot. We have a lot.
Me?
Wait. Follow up before we close the forum here. Are they in chat right now? Are they in chat right now? T. I love community tea. When MJ flirts with you, Lex, it's hot. I agree. Oh man, I agree. I agree. I wish she would flirt with me more. Right now. I love it. I love it. That was the last one. I'm obviously very curious as to who said the Scuffers one that they wanted me to blow their back out. Thank you everyone that submitted, or if you're here watching. We had a great time doing this. We have some very, 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 very fun videos coming soon. I don't think we've announced this yet, but this year we're going to be doing drumroll. We don't have to do the drumroll. Actually, cut that out. This year we're going to be doing vlog weed. I'm so fucking thrilled for that. I'm so thrilled for that. I don't know exactly how that's gonna look like yet, but just know that it is in the works, and it'll be a lot of fucking fun. Any support helps. Leave a comment, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, or Shroom's gonna get you.
Yes. Everything she said.
I love you. Bye, YouTube.